I'm this close to not going on the trip because.
Okay, so you feel unsure with everybody else.
And it's just not working. I'm just so over it. It's just too much. It starts to overheat and I have to wait for it to calm down. Not how the vacation vibe is going to look at the end of the day.
Baby, girl, you got it. Little baby in the bag and I'm working. You got it. Little baby in the bag and I'm Come here, girl.
What is up? So it is currently Thursday, March 27th, and I leave town on April 1st for 14 whole days. So I got so much to do for business and for life, and I have been juggling so much this week, and I decided to grab my camera and take you with me so you could see what it's like to prep for a 2-week leave from your business. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned because we got a lot to do. So before I leave for my trip, I need to bulk record content for 2 weeks worth. I need to create content for my Bomb CEO membership. I have some client work that I need to finish. I have a big project that's being worked on that I have to do all the tasks that are mine before I leave. It is so much. It's like 50 different things on top of needing to do things like hair, nails, wax, toes, all of that. It's a lot, okay? So it was so much that I had to make a full time by time block to-do list. Like I was not playing around. So like you see, boom, Thursday, 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 5 p.m. I was literally making everything that I needed to do as simple as possible so that I can actually get it done, because without writing it down, it does not get done. And what makes this week even crazier is it is the last full week before quarter 2. And if you don't know what quarters are, quarters run like seasons technically. So January, February, and March is quarter 1, and quarter 2 starts in April. And if you're actually doing business correctly, you should be planning your business moves, goals, all the things, planning your content goals, all of that in quarters, because those are really like your 12-week year sprints. And so in order to plan quarter 2, I actually decided to bring my right hand, who is my executive assistant here. Say hey, Onisha.
Hi.
And so we have been here almost all week from Tuesday, and then she leaves tomorrow, which is Friday, trying to get as much together as we can for quarter 2, but also prepping for me to be away for 2 weeks so that stuff still gets done. So it's been so much, but I am going to take y'all with me as many times as I can remember to pick up the camera, and we are going to work together to prep for 2 weeks of leave. So if you are somebody who maybe you want to learn how to prep for a holiday, a vacation, because summer is around the corner, maybe you need to prep for maternity leave or something. I don't know what's going on in your life, but hopefully this vlog helps you to see all the things that need to get done and also what needs to get done before a new quarter. So let's get it. Good morning. It is now Friday before I leave, and my voice is shot. I woke up late, was not able to take my assistant to the airport. So my husband was like telling me last night, just order her a car. I ended up having to do that. So she got to ride out of style, child, to the airport in a BMW. And so she has left Atlanta, and it has been great having her here. But today is Friday. It means we have Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Technically, if we count Friday, 4 days. If we don't, 3 days until I leave for 2 weeks. And there's so much going on. So today I have a call that I have to do. I then have to send some follow-up and certain things to clients. I also have to prep some things for orientation for one of my programs, which I'll share more about later. I have to get my lashes done. I have to post a video on YouTube. And what's ironic enough is I have to post a backup video to YouTube. And so this brings me to the topic of consistency, which I'll touch on real quick because my call literally starts in like a minute and a half. But inside of Bomb CEO, which is my mentorship, my private mentorship program. We're doing a consistency challenge in April. And one of the things that I realized that can help lead to consistency is having a contingency plan. And so I actually have a contingency plan where I have a reservoir of certain videos that I can post if we miss a day. And so in April, my goal is, see, my voice just went out. Ugh. In April, my goal is to post 2 times a week on YouTube and every day on Instagram. So I need to do so much, but the point is, if you've been trying to be consistent with something, think about what the contingency plan is that will help you not miss days. So for example, if you were going to be consistent with the gym, just because maybe traffic held you up and you couldn't make it to the gym, can you go home and still do sit-ups, push-ups, walk up and down your stairs for 30 minutes, something to substitute going for the gym? Maybe you go for a walk or something like that. If you're supposed to be eating healthy and you don't have time to cook, can you grab a salad from somewhere with protein and do that? The same thing goes for our business, right? So like, if we know that we want to be consistent with sending emails, do we have a contingency plan for when we don't have time to craft the emails? Is there somewhere that we can pull from? Can we curate different pieces of content into one email and then just have to come up with a subject line to make it ours? We just got to figure out creative ways to do that. But anyway, gotta help on this call. So we gonna get the day started and I'll talk to you when I talk to you. This is real life. So I have this laptop. It's like maybe 3 years old, I don't know. But I got a new one that recently stopped working, so I had to revert back to this old laptop. And anytime I make a move in CapCut, it starts to overheat. And I have to wait for it to calm down because then everything is super slow moving. So I've been at this for the past 2.5 to 3 hours. It is now 3:17. I've been trying to export this video for the longest. And I'm about to just export it as is. No intro, no outro, no theatrics. Just pure as is for the sake of uploading this video because it needs to be uploaded. But I am over it, okay? But I still got a lot of things to do. All the things that are in bloom, I need to get done. I'm kind of multitasking a little bit. So I'm working on 2.5 different things right now. So that's the positive here. And I need to be done in the next 3 hours because I have a coffee date meeting. And then I gotta go do my lashes. So it is currently 8:03. My lash appointment started at 8. I have a 10-minute grace period, so let me just hurry up. But I just wanted to come and like record a before of what I look like before lashes. Now I am super tired today and I have allergies and they've been kicking my butt. So, you know, this is not how the vacation vibe is going to look at the end of the day. But nonetheless, I haven't had lashes in over like 4 years. Like actual lashes. I've been putting on strip lashes this whole time. So get ready to get rid of these baldies for a while. Oh my gosh, and this pimple is so annoying. But I'll see y'all after. It is 12:11 and I'm just getting home from my lash appointment. So my appointment was supposed to end at 10:30. And I had it in my head that I was going to get some sushi and then come eat on the bed and finish the work that I had to do. There's no sushi place that's open this late. So I'm gonna eat whatever's in the fridge and get some work done. But I'm trying to figure out, is my head just big? Are my eyes just big? Are my nails gonna be too big tomorrow? Because I get these done tomorrow. And my hair yesterday was supposed to be 11 to 5. It ended up being, no, 11 to 4. It ended up being 11 to 7 to get my hair done. And today, my lashes took longer too. And I'm like, or is it because, like, we know that Chanel has a whole lot of things to do and we're just gonna make everything run over? Because when I tell you, I have a specific timestamp of when I want to do things. And if it doesn't get done, then it has to roll over. So like yesterday, I was supposed to be done with my hair and then it was an hour drive. And between that 5 to 7:30 time frame, I was going to record. And then I was gonna meet my executive assistant and we were gonna have our dinner together and stuff. Clearly that didn't happen. We ended up eating takeout sushi at like 10 p.m. and then got to work. And so today it's like, yeah, I had other things to do too. I was supposed to do like just an hour of work after 10:30 so that we could wake up tomorrow, because me and Andy, we're going to get our toes done first so they can soak my nails off, because I'm going to an actual nail tech instead of a nail salon, which I'm so excited about. So if I don't see y'all tonight while I do work, I'm gonna check in tomorrow so we can see how much I got done. I may need to put like a completion tracker on the screen, and every time I check in, I'm going to update it with how much I've gotten done based on how much I need to get done. Let's do that.
The next day.
It is now Sunday, March 31st, and y'all, I love my nails. I got them done yesterday. Clearly you saw that, but look at them. I'm gonna insert like my phone footage of when I got it when they were freshly done, but they look just like the inspiration that I sent her, but in duck nails, so I'm so excited. But they're low-key annoying. So I didn't get spiky nails because I didn't want to poke everything. Little did I know that the corners of the duck nails are pretty much like stiletto nails anyway. And so I'm poking everything. And it's only been a few hours, but maybe I'll get used to it. I think I'm gonna buy gloves that I'll use when I'm doing like my hair, my makeup and stuff, so I don't poke myself everywhere. But today, we got so much to do. We got a little bit of catch up and a little bit of get ahead. So I need to do my numbers. This is something that I started doing weekly. I'll explain later. I also need to do a brief outline of all the videos I have to record. I have to do my makeup so then I can record all the videos that I need to record for YouTube. Then I need to start packing. Then I need to map out some Instagram content, which I already have been saving, like inspiration and all that. And I have like my content system outlined. So it's a little bit, I don't want to say easier because I haven't been posting on Instagram like that, but it makes it less stressful. But I need to sit down and actually knock out what's going to be my content for at least the next 7 to 10 days. And then I can keep planning the rest while I'm away and recording them, because I'm definitely gonna be recording while I'm on vacation, and why not? And I might even end up posting more than once a day, which would be amazing. Or even posting on TikTok, maybe, I don't know. But that's today. Oh, I also need to go get my self-tan today. So we got a lot of stuff to do, and it is currently 12:58 p.m. So let me make a timestamp of this, and I'm gonna put like a to-do list on the side, and let's see how much we get completed today. Let's get it. It is currently 10:30, and I just got done eating, and I haven't gotten done with my work yet. So we are still here. But I've been getting a lot done because I was behind on some of my stuff. So I was supposed to record, clearly no makeup, so I haven't recorded. It's just little old me. But I've been knocking out a lot of client stuff, and I have to go live in my private mentorship tomorrow. And I'm debating whether I want to tell them an early time, because I told them it'll be between 7 a.m. and 10 a.m. And I'm thinking I'm just gonna tell them 10 a.m. because right now, I still got at least 2.5 hours of work. And I also need to try on my clothes that I got from Fashion Nova. And I'm wondering if I could just knock out 2 lessons. So we meet every single week in my private mentorship, and we have 2 sessions, not lessons, 2 sessions coming up, because we're starting a content consistency challenge on April 1st, which I think I told y'all already. But I need to record a session for both of the weeks that I'll be gone. So I feel like I wanna just knock that out. But I also got a lot of other stuff to do, so, well, not a lot, because I've been crossing stuff off my list, but still, we shall see. We'll check in to see how much we get done. Look at my eye. Look at my eye. This is what having a pollen allergy looks like. And Georgia has the highest count of pollen in I don't even know how many years. It's freaking ridiculous. I look a hot mess. I'm this close to not going on the trip, because what the like, why is this eye so small compared to this eye? And every 5 seconds, this eye's itching and it's turning red, and I'm putting eye drops and it's just not working. I'm just so over it. It's just too much.
The next day.
This is what dedication mixed with a little bit of insanity looks like. Because why did I just take a whole entire call with pajama pants on? And it's okay because I got another call at 1 o'clock, which is in 30 minutes, and I'm wearing the same exact thing. And I had on one earring, but I ended up putting in my second earring. But right now, we got a lot going on, okay? So I had to update my agenda. You probably can't see it because it's so bright, but right now I gotta try on all my clothes that I got from Fashion Nova. And then I have this other sales call that happens at 1. So I'm gonna just make sure that my notes are in order for that before I try on these clothes. So that way, when it's like 12:59, I can just run to my office and do that call. What you said to me to make sure I understand, it sounds like right now you've been mainly on social